The King's Highway was, as far as I'm concerned, the most important roadway in early Northeast Philadelphia.
Philadelphia has a huge history, very much renowned. Northeast Philadelphia, not so much. We've been left out of the mix. We're going to fix that.
There was various trails from the interior of Pennsylvania that led to a terminus at the foot of Frankfort Avenue.
It's hard to imagine that what is today a major avenue through Philadelphia 300 years ago was a dirt road. It's very interesting, and all kinds of exciting things happened along the highway.
The King's Highway is actually one of the most important roads in American history, and many people don't even realize it. That's why it's so important that these stories are told, so that way people know their history and they're able to pass on that knowledge and pride to future generations.
General Washington came to Frankfort and everybody was in big celebration mode. We had our independence.
Throughout the region, there are roads that are laid out, interestingly, right across where our old trails used to be, where the center of Indian activity, where different villages would come together, and these trails stretched all across the region.
People had to traverse the Pennypack Creek, and the bridge was built so early on as a testament to its significance.
Sometimes, maybe as Philadelphians, we do get a little focused on Center City. And I think there's an opportunity to really engage people about what the Northeast is doing, what their history is, and how important it is to the city as a whole.
Well, we have to preserve these buildings and historic sites so that we have something to point to.
Developers are now buying perfectly good early 19th century houses and knocking them down to build larger, more dense properties where they can make a nice dollar off of it.
There are market forces at work that make it often very difficult to keep historic buildings preserved and standing.
It's up to us to remind people of how much history each neighborhood has. Let's let the city of Philadelphia know that we're 400,000 people strong right here in the Northeast, right? We have a voice.
People sometimes don't realize the history or they don't care. And it's hard to get the ear of someone that can help you. And
everywhere I look is the opportunity to reuse an incredible old world city.
The real question is, how do you inspire people to become proud in their history, of their heritage, their roots?
Everyone can play a part in this. Everyone can play a part in helping us preserve this space.
You know, there's one simple thing that every single person can do, and that is learn their history. Show an interest in this topic, do their own research. It's fascinating. Even someone like me who's a history buff learns something every day that I didn't know, and there's a great joy that comes from that discovery.